Young and the Restless fans, hopefully you're having a magnificent Monday. And yes, hold on to your hat, soap fans, because today's episode of The Young and the Restless was a whirlwind of drama, secrets, and heartfelt moments that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll dive deep into this episode. First, we see Billy gets a warning from Victor. Kyle hurl accusations at Summer. Sharon begins to spiral, and both Summer and Katie got issues with Claire. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this drama for July 15th. We kick things off with Kyle swaggering into Victor's office over at Newman. Now, we all know when Kyle enters Victor's lair without a meeting on the books, things are about to get juicy. And oh boy, did they ever. Kyle, looking all serious, asks Victor why he warned Claire to be cautious around him. Cue the dramatic music. And of course, Victor, the king of cryptic warnings, explained that Claire had a rough go of it. She's naive and she's a newbie to the world outside of her bubble and needs a guiding hand, not a potential heartbreaker. Victor? Yeah, Claire, she's not a shrinking violet, okay? Now, Victor's stern warning to Kyle, yeah, don't even think about taking advantage of Claire's innocence or they'll be at war. Kyle, looking like a chastised schoolboy, promised that he will never hurt her. He's clearly smitten by Claire's kindness and her bond with his son, Harrison. Meanwhile, over at the Abbott estate, Summer is spending some quality time with Harrison, who's buzzing with excitement about his day at the park with Claire. Now, Summer tries to hide her jealousy as they play patty cake, but it's clear that she is not thrilled about Claire's influence on her son. Now, as they chat, Harrison dropped a bombshell that he is cool with Kyle's idea of moving out. Now, Summer, ever the cunning strategist, subtly plants the seed that she might be moving too, making it sound like a grand adventure. And it was so funny when Harrison said, "Oh, you getting tired of living in that hotel?" Now, Harrison, in his innocent glee, is just thrilled at the prospect of having not one, but now 2 bedrooms that he can create all of his own. Kyle joins them. He's caught off guard by the news of Summer's potential move and the fact that the boy had cookies before dinner. Now, sensing trouble, he confronts Summer, accusing her of plotting a custody battle. Summer, with a sly smile, retorts that everything she does is for Harrison's stability. I mean, can Kyle say the same, according to her? Now we're over at Crimson Lights, where we got Victoria, Katie, and Johnny indulging in some sweet treats. But the mood quickly sours when Katie grumbles about Claire constantly being in the spotlight. Now, Victoria attempts to smooth things over is interrupted by Cole's arrival, making Katie's mood even darker. Now, when Claire now shows up, she takes Katie aside for advice on handling their mom. Now, Claire's never had a mom before and is overwhelmed by Victoria's attention, which is clearly mild manipulation. Now, Katie, softening, advises Claire to just be honest about needing space. Now, back inside, Billy joins Victoria and Cole trying to keep the peace. Johnny, ever the optimist, believes Katie will come around. Now, Katie and Claire return, and Katie, with a begrudgingly smile, admits that she can actually tolerate Claire. It's a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. Dinner plans are made, and the family heads off to society, with Cole and Victoria sharing a tender moment while Billy is looking along and holding hands. Elsewhere, Billy now runs into Victor over at the GCAC, where Victor, with his usual gravitas, praises Billy for supporting Chelsea. But of course, there's always a hidden agenda with Victor. He probes Billy about his plans for Chancellor Winters, warning him to not let his arrogance harm Jill or Devon. Now, Billy's suspicious wonder why Victor even cares so much. Meanwhile, Nick now bump into Mariah and Tessa at Society. Now, Mariah is concerned about Sharon, confiding in Nick that her mom hasn't been herself lately. Now, Nick agrees, noting that Sharon has been off since their trip down memory lane and issues with her medication. Now, Mariah suspects it might be a little bit more than that. Sharon's working too hard and avoiding her loneliness. And finally, we cut to Sharon, who's at home, haunted by dreams of Cassie's accident. When she wakes, she's startled by what she seems like Cassie's ghost. As Sharon tries to make sense of the vision, there's a knock at the door. It's Nick, Mariah, and Tessa with dinner. They find Sharon's place in disarray, and it's clear that she's struggling. Despite her protest, they rally around her, trying to lift her spirits. But Sharon, still haunted, hears Cassie's voice again, leaving her and us wondering what's real and what's not. Okay, so there you have it. We had drama, tension, and a sprinkle of the supernatural. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What do you think about the warning that both Billy and Kyle got from Victor? Kyle hurled accusations at Summer, and Summer looked like she was jealous of Claire and all the fun that she was having with Harrison. They got a secret little hand game and also playing patty cake together. We also saw a situation with Katie and Claire. However, it looked like Claire knows how to manipulate, even if it's mild manipulation, and she definitely got Katie on her side. And Sharon is beginning to spiral. I mean, the girl is struggling. She's actually hallucinating and hearing voices. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you check out the bold and the beautiful recap for today, as well as we kick off the week with Lee and Finn left reeling from the results of Hollis's autopsy. Yeah, what could this reveal? Because it looked like Tom Starr was having a overdose of something. It looked like it might be the same thing for Hollis. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Till the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.